Howdy, howdy, friends. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you all are having a wonderful day today. We're gonna be back on some Hogwarts Legacy, playing some good old magical adventures. Um, so before we get into it, let's read the verse of the day. The verse of the day in the Bible app, Mark 11, verse 24. Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. And I feel like I should read more of that chapter just so we can have some context. So that was verse 24. Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. And when you stand praying, if you hold anything against anyone, forgive them, so that your Father in heaven may forgive you your sins. So this is Jesus talking here. So he's teaching, and not only is he, making this like a statement for our benefit, like, hey, whatever you believe or whatever you pray for, believe it. Believe that you have received it. I feel like this is one of the areas that like the whole manifesting has come from. Like, manifest it, just like have your vision board and make it come into being. But Jesus talked about it way before any of that was a thing. He says, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. But he also says something really important after that. He says, when you stand praying, if you hold anything against anyone, forgive them, so that your Father in heaven may forgive you your sin. And I think that's important, that when we're praying, we're not just asking God things like, hey God, like, give me this, give me that. I think that's a really easy habit to fall into, to just ask God things, or we're only praying when it's an emergency, like, God, I need your help now. Instead, I think it's important for us to examine our own hearts. Because if you hold anything against anyone, like literally anyone, if you have any grudges, any bitterness, any offense that you might be holding on to, forgive them. He doesn't say you should, he doesn't recommend it, he says you should do it. He says do it, so that your Father in heaven may forgive you your sin. Because we have already been forgiven of much. Like, literally all of our sins were taken on the cross by Jesus. And we have no reason to hold any kind of bitterness towards anyone, no matter how much they've hurt us. Because we have been forgiven, we also are called to forgive. And it's way easier said than done. Like, I've been in a place where I've held on to resentments, I've held on to bitterness in my life towards people who have hurt me. But at the end of the day, that bitterness is just poison for me. And ultimately, like, letting go and forgiving really helped me just move on with my life and just overall live a healthier life spiritually and physically. Because bitterness and that kind of thing, I feel like it doesn't just keep you captive spiritually, it starts to affect you physically, and it presents itself physically in like anxiety or depression or even sicknesses. So I guess the takeaway for today is forgive, learn to forgive, and if you have a hard time doing it, like, ask God to help you, because it really isn't easy. One of the hardest things to do, especially for those people that have done truly evil things to us. But forgiveness is so important. And on that note, friends, let's get into some adventures. I'm just gonna keep going through the story, keep adventuring. I've played this game before. I never beat it. You can see I have my other account right here. Right here, level 35. Already level 10. It's crazy. Let's get it. We're in the library still.
Revelio.
Any goodies around here that I need to grab?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Something around here. stairs, perhaps? Yes, sir. I think pretty soon I'll be learning how to pick locks.
Revelio.
There's a little page over there. Going around.
Reparo. Accio.
I'm already level 10 because I've been collecting a bunch of these pages.
Revelio.
Anything around here? There is.
Lumos.
Where's that dude at? Oh, I hear a key somewhere. You can hear the little key. Mail time. Mail time. Lady gonna kick us out if she's. Heard a key.
Revelio.
But where? Oh, there you are. So, letter B. There's something here. I have to put out this fire somehow. Get exactly how you do.
Revelio.
Little key go. There you are, you little bugger. Very nice. Very nice, very nice.
Reading can be as magical as anything.
Alright,
Revelio.
on me.
I'm so foolish as to get caught flying away from school grounds.
They say the person matched exactly your description.
There's a key for this one. Oh, math problem.
Why is that?
Fast travel here. To Professor Fig's room, please. The treasure chest.
Revelio.
But where? Tomes of Tribulation.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
How stylish
In
I am.
fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh,
Sure thing,
and don't neglect your
buddy old
friends.
pal.
You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright. Guys.
It's
Got a
time
lot
to
of
prove
me.
your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummies.
The final round of Crossed One. Bell Tower. I want to go right now.
Still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
The world map. Okay. Hamlets are called community. Hamlet is Lower Hogsfield.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Everyone's hitting me up. Blowing up my owl. Blowing up my owl with mail today. what to do first. How do I get out of here? Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Alright, let's try this. And a fleshy, and a fleshy. Nice. Covered in toilet water. That's what you want. Here's some.
Revelio.
Revelio. Going on here? What in tarnation?
We the loveliest of them all, and I don't say things I don't mean.
Yeah. Get out of here. Mind me. Don't mind me, folks. Clean up the toilets. No idea where I'm going right now. Check our quest. I'm definitely gonna need Levioso. Alright, buddy, I'm ready for my test.
Champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again.
Combination.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nice.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Yeah, you would, buddy. Alright.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously,
You're
well
a
done.
difficult dummy.
Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Alright, let's get it. See if we can reach the top of the tower.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
No need for all the pomp and circumstance, good lad.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's do Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the
Jeez.
spirit.
4v2? That's not fair. Not right. Break the shields.
Incendio. Hey, come on. Leviosa.
Ouchies.
Act like a winner.
Contago. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Leviosa.
Oh no. That wasn't a good
They
start.
made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
1000%.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Need a little warm up. Oh, I forget you can dodge.
Incendio. You're better than that.
Leviosa.
Accio. There goes my way.
Bruh.
Stupid one. Leviosa. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Is that all you've got? Ringo. Stupid one. Leviosa. Stupid one.
Gotta take them all one at a time.
Ringo. Stupid one.
That's baloney.
Care to try again?
I'm gonna do this.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Load of hoopla, if you ask me. Alright, here's what we gotta do. We gotta go boom, boom.
Potato. Incendio. Ringo.
Jesus Christ.
Ringo.
Care to try again?
It's tough.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Never give up. Never give up.
Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Ouch. Get their shields like right away, dude.
Care to try again?
Ugh.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Yes,
Very
I'm
well.
ready.
Good luck out there.
Got it. Got this.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Bro.
Accio. Stupid one. Dingo.
Leviosa.
Stupid one. Potato. Leviosa. Ringo. Stupid one. Incendio.
Oh, no, they're not hitting me.
Accio. Leviosa. Potato. Leviosa. Ringo.
Ouch. Come on, come on.
Leviosa. Come on. Accio. Incendio. There goes my way. Stupid one. Leviosa. Ringo.
Bruh. We gotta play it like John
Care
Wick
to
up
try
in here.
again?
Need
Yes,
that
I'm
main
ready now.
character
Very
energy,
well.
come on.
Good luck out there.
Need that main character energy right now. Come on, baby.
Accio.
That is not main character energy right there.
Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio.
One down. Ows.
You're better than that.
That's right. Like that. Jeez.
Accio. Protego. Incendio.
How's that not reaching this thing?
Confringo.
Oh, look.
Care to try again?
We're gonna beat this
Yes, I'm ready now.
battle right
Very
now.
well. Good luck out there.
This is it right here. This is it. No more messing around.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Superbot.
Sebastian, you're not doing anything. Blame it on
Care
my
to try
part.
again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Blame it on my partner.
Incendio.
Bro, aim at the right person, you freaking dingus. Oh my god. Annoying. My character doesn't know how to
Care to
aim,
try again?
apparently.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Yeah. Oh, don't aim at that. Great start.
Levioso. Come on. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso.
Mind the one.
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, dude, we were doing so good that time. Alright, this
Care
one
to try
for
again?
sure.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
This one for sure.
Accio.
Wrong freaking spell, homie.
Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Come on, bro. Alright. About
Care
to
to try
clap these
again?
dudes real easy right now.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
About to clap them real easy, watch.
Levioso. Confringo. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
I dead or what?
Incendio.
Find the one!
Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa.
Oh! I can't use my ancients.
Care to try again?
Can't use my ancient magics against
I'm
them.
ready now.
Otherwise, they would be
well.
destroyed
Good luck
right
out
away.
there.
Just gotta. I'm getting better though.
Incendio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Act like a winner!
Incendio. Incendio.
Oh. Definitely
Care to
doable.
try again?
Have to be
Yes, I'm
super
ready
good
now.
at this.
Very
good
well.
dueling.
Good luck out there.
Shut up. Don't tell me. Don't tell me good luck when you don't really mean it.
Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Incendio. Come on. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Is that all you've got? Incendio.
Potato. Let's try again now.
Incendio.
Oh my gosh, dude. That was awful. That was a bad rune.
Care to try again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Potato. Stupid. Insect.
Hit me with that. One more combo like that.
Stupid. Accio. Leviosa.
Find the one!
Incendio. Leviosa. Oh, there goes my wager. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Someday, maybe.
Care to try again?
Oh, this sucks, dude.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna throw boxes right away. Maybe throwing boxes is the way.
Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Stupefy. Is that all you've got?
know when to give
try
up,
again?
guys. I don't know when to give up.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Don't know when to give up.
Confringo! Confringo! Bindo! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy! Incendio! There goes! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy!
It's baloney, dude, when 3 of them could hit me at the same time like that.
Care to try
Shut
again?
up. Shut up. Shut up. You already
Yes,
know.
I'm
You already know. You already know. One.
Incendio!
And a big miss.
Levioso! Fringo! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I hate this game. I hate this game.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Yeah, we're not giving up until we beat this.
Incendio!
Act like a winner.
Levioso! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! 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 Confringo! Incendio! Stupefy! That's all you've got? Levioso!
Levioso.
Levioso! Incendio!
Lovely. Don't shy away now.
Come on, buddy.
Stupefy!
Levioso.
Stupefy! Accio! You're better than that!
Come on, dude.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Stupefy!
Levioso.
Accio!
Levioso.
Stupefy! Incendio!
Oh. Oh, I'm not losing this time. Oh, my
Glad I didn't
god.
get on that round.
Jeez. That was awful.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just getting started, baby.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best
first
duelists in
try.
the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thanks,
you.
buddy.
It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Well, they're dead, buddy. Thanks.
Yes.
Alright. Wow. Could have easily increased my defense, huh? Now that's cool. That's hip. Or the challenge. Got a cape, baby. Got a cape. It'll rock the cape like a superhero. Harvest. I look like a freaking Assassin's Creed character. Alrighty. Play this one. Oh.
Have you ever had a cauldron leak? I didn't think it was possible. And then one minute, I was
Revelio.
swimming in Luxbane potion. Sharp almost threw his wand at me, I swear. Turned out I just spilled my flask. Wasn't my fault. Professor Howland's carrying some pearls.
Went to the herbology class. Around here.
Accio. Revelio.
So much to do around these parks.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
That's sick, dude. That's sick. I like Lumos. I don't know why I like that. Lights the way.
Incendio. Incendio.
Lumos.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos.
The darkness tries to grip you, but it can't stay in the light. Metaphor for
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos.
I just grabbed it.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Gotta be
Lumos.
more.
Revelio.
Leo.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Now it should be safe.
Lumos.
Now anyone can just wander in here. Easy peasy. Like that stupid. Okay. Collect some stuff. Some of that.
Revelio.
Oh, we really need that lock-picking ability. It'll help us a lot. Wait. We're opening it from the inside.
Revelio.
Locked. Getting all of our plants today. Your slot's full. What? I forgot you can only hold so much. Hate that you gotta change the appearance every time. Just lock it in. Lock it in. I need to go sell some equipment. slots are full. What kind of gear, brother? If I can just fit. One isn't full. Basewear? No, that's not full either. Headwear. Oh yeah, gear 20 out of 20. All together. Yeah, it's all together. What? Coins?
Revelio.
We're already here, we might as well for biology.
What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
That's horrifying.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now
Imagine class only took 5 minutes like that.
Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like mock.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
This leaves restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yeah, alright.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him.
Revelio.
Brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick. Here we are. Home of... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage at it. They'll do the rest.
Well,
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming.
Revelio.
Left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear
I
our...
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing. Revelio.
To go sell my extra equipment.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Actually increase the ladies.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Placing flag. Take that.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Alright, on to the next quest. We have potion. Really honest. All those side quests right there, holy. Bunch of side quests. All the side quests. Further upcoming.
Revelio.
Thought you could get away from me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Fire up.
Revelio.
Yeah.
I'd better keep an eye around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's so much better when it gets dark out here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Revelio.
Here's the math problem. One. I think it's just a in here. 3 plus 3. It's all about addition.
Revelio.
Well, simple addition, my friends. That's 5 plus 6 is 11. Zero plus. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Revelio.
This one, 0 plus. What does that thing? 7. So this get 1. Then we have 5 plus 6 is 11. Need another 5. My math is off. 5 plus. Oh, we need 6.
Revelio.
Well, now we know how to do these puzzles. Pretty simple.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstones?
Revelio. Lumos.
Out of the way. I definitely heard a little key.
Revelio.
missed it. Gotta lock in here. Ah, little guy moves quick.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Good boy. West here. Gobs of gobstones are hidden around the castle. Are there more gobstones?
Protego!
Take me home.
Revelio.
The key.
Is it possible to become an aura and not...
Where you going, little guy?
Being an aura?
Solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Nice.
Excellent.
Gotta lock in for those. Alright, now we know how these work. So that's 11 plus 2? 13. Oh, I can't do math right now. 13 plus 8. So I need 8 here. Which one is 8? Spider. One is 9 plus 5. Need 3. The other one. Where is the other one? Where, oh, where? Oh, no. 3, 3, 3. We're just leveling up, baby. Like that one. Like that coat. Nice. Nice. It's real nice. I don't like that though. Those off for now. Before we were distracted, I was gonna go talk to some man. You have for us, Miss?
Oh dear, I shall get...
Incendio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, I'm gonna
If you
keep the
could collect
diary.
them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Keeping that diary. I'm gonna play the bully.
Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
I wonder if we get the option to keep the diary. Funny if we...
Revelio.
Buckets.
Accio.
Don't want to floating about over here.
Revelio.
Over there.
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Got your diary, missus. Becky. Get me out of here.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Oh, that's funny. I love it.
Solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the
Oh,
answer.
shut up.
Revelio.
Let's see. What do we have next? Oh, yeah, I have to go talk to this kid. Wants to go talk to this lad. Or from here, actually.
Revelio.
Key around here, I heard it. Hear him. Zipping around, it's down there. Alright, buddy. Oh. Go.
Revelio.
Where'd you go?
Have you found anything to, prove?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's
We're gonna be a
one
bully
leaf.
in this
Must
playthrough.
have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
Revelio.
Love to see it. That little key though. Where the hecky? There it is.
That's it.
Ooh, yeah. Getting these coins like crazy. Never has trusted you. Right.
Revelio.
Why is there a dialogue option here? Why dialogue? Someone here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah. Not far from me.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Revelio.
Lead us home, brother. Lead us home. Getting these tokens lagging nothing right now. Like Nathan. Is yeah, I got that new wand thing. I like the black and white action. Cool. Lucky leprechaun gloves. Alright, we finally made it. Next class, please.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Wigan-Weld.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
A brewing away.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Go snoop around in his
My
office.
parents considered
Revelio.
me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Got you.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
$54 seconds.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon's up! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor, again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potion. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Revelio.
Let me out.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against True.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
next quest. Can't just go there, can I? I have to walk there? Make me walk all the way? I don't want to do that if I have to walk there. Expelliarmus.
I hope you were able to take care of everything
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio!
Nailed it. Guess we don't have a choice, we have to do this next quest here. Lower Hogs. Perfect. Really have to walk the entire way. Yeah, we gotta go out the south, not the north. Yeah, I guess it's not too far away.
Revelio.
So much to do. Blow up pumpkin. Yeah. Sure. And we can rob homes. Love it. Gotta love it. Rob people blind. Oh, that's terrible. hard-earned wealth. Oh yeah, I forgot about these special puzzles.
Accio.
Nope, that's not right. Yeah, boy.
Incendio.
Yeah.
Lumos. Revelio.
What do we have here? Good, huh?
Lumos.
What is that? That is one good thing about this game, that you can actually swim.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather
Hello,
eventful
Natty.
trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Nah, it's my business, not yours.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
Theophilus.
Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Superheroes, we're gonna be vigilante.
Revelio.
Beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalist...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
I'll go murder them
It
for
was
you.
nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio.
Take care of business for you, buddy.
Wingardium Leviosa makes nice work, I always say. Only a hairy heart.
But Mummy...
Archie,
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to On.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Revelio.
For people's property. Yeah, chickens. Be free. Be free. Oh, little ones.
Revelio. Revelio.
Like, do we get that thing? Underground or what? Nice. Hard work to even out all the bad we've been.
Goes by, I don't
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Increases drinkers for a limited amount. He actually gives us money.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Making some good dough.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
This guy give us a mission.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, in fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Yeah.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
Let's go to the Goblin Camp first. I forget what the moonstone's for, but I know I'll need it eventually. Hello, cow.
Revelio.
Get wrecked. Forget that there's random enemies lying about. Where you at?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Past the roads. On the right track.
Certainly not going to be easy. Someone fighting over here?
You fight about as well as a pumpkin.
An encampment.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Revelio.
Khan will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Levioso.
Put me down!
Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
I won't rest.
How many of you are there?
Shoot.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
Easily diverted.
Levioso.
I will make you.
Expelliarmus.
You can't stop us.
Accio.
Kill spells glance off.
Levioso. Accio.
That was meant for me. Was that your best? Not quite. You were. I've been fighting since before you were. Pity, not quite.
Levioso.
Didn't have to end this way.
Start from this ship. Sure. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. that was the first camp I ran into and I got absolutely demolished.
How many of you are there?
I won't rest until you're...
Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Definitely have to use items here.
Expelliarmus!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Expelliarmus!
It was pitiful! You locusts!
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Killing potions I have just. I got little carts.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio! Leviosa!
Supposed to follow me or something?
Accio! Revelio!
Oh, I can't activate this stuff yet.
Leviosa! Accio!
How do I activate the puzzles?
Revelio!
The way to activate these. Don't remember how.
Leviosa! Revelio!
I have to open this thing somehow. Oh well. Yeah, that's how we unlock those.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, they never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Father was so...
It sounds...
I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Actually dive here?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Nice. Nice. Nathan, huh? Get a lot of goodies out here, though. Jeez. Last but not least. Got it.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Well-polished game is one that lets you swim. Not one where you just walk into water and die immediately.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section has been updated.
Potato! Expelling the
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
What on earth
Let's
just
loot their
happened?
bodies.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin's beard.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center.
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honor? I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Magic.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Levioso!
I am curious.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Yay, we did it. Teamwork.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
You just forget that we
And
murdered
do be
4
careful
people.
up here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did find it. However, I've taken a liking to it, so I'm going to keep it.
What? But you can't. It doesn't belong to you.
Finders keepers, Grace.
I can't believe this. Father's stupid oath just cost us a priceless family artifact. I hope your new astrolabe brings you nothing but sorrow. If you can even work out how to use it.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Revelio.
I love things that aren't mine.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Your carts never make it back, brother? Where I freed them from the camp. How long does it take for the carts to get home? Where was that camp at? Where was it? Where was it? Merlin's trial. Oh, we're gonna go there first.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Close enough.
This looks intriguing.
Not all though. Bother me. I've tried to complete a trial here.
Merlin himself would be proud.
That wasn't the one. Farther down. When I get this. Fine. Dangerous territory we're walking in. Gotta make sure our gear is top notch. Five plus 8. Three. Plus 11. Hey. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Elegant. Very elegant. Interesting. Car headed the right way. Here's that camp. Now why the heck aren't the... Why the hecky aren't the carts going home? Thought I sent them home. I sent them home? Not here anymore.
Here.
was a good roll right there.
Accio.
Or you say? The last one. Where? The last one. Where?
Revelio.
The heck? What the hecky? Outside somewhere? Okay. He's outside somewhere.
Incendio. Accio.
Someone was lame. Nice. We're pretty close to. How close is that? Close enough. Close. Mongrel there. Go here. Take out the mongrels.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Is that all of them?
Revelio.
I don't know if there's supposed to be some special goodies around here.
Revelio.
Did it say complete or something? I feel like it should say complete. I missed something. There's still a mongrel
Revelio.
flying about here. I don't think so. Whatever. Whatever. trials here.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Accio! Revelio!
That's pretty easy.
Accio!
Porque oh, there was something else actually. Treasure vaults. Oh well, that's for later. I want to try and get a broom so I can fly around. Oops. Parkour. Parkour. We have here. Have to.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Need a stronger spell for this.
Levioso! Accio!
Yeah, we can't do this. Something a little bit stronger. I was able to free the corpse, so traveling back to armor, so back to Lower Hawksville to update him. Oh, I need to update old Arnie boy. Gotta update old Arnie. This guy pig. Okay, there's a page back here that I need to open.
Revelio!
Put inside. Like right there already. Practically there already. Arnie, your cart should be home any day now.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't... You know, perhaps my next piece will be a...
What a nice idea, Ron.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive...
Once your carts arrive, they should have been here ages. Those carts should have been here ages ago, buddy. Cool.
Revelio.
Those pages do give you a lot of experience.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Rote. Came from there. Right, Scrote. Right.
Leviosa.
Thanks, no.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio.
Bruh. Bruh. What I'm trying to reach for right there, no. Not you. Heck, I can't reach that. I know what I'm supposed to do.
Leviosa.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Do pumpkin patch, of course. Scarecrow's scared of me. Oh, where is that note of Scrooge? I'll blow up every single pumpkin until we find it. Pumpkin farmer is not going to be happy I use Scarecrow.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
I don't remember this.
Thank you for coming all this way.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Uh-huh.
I'm not so sure about this. I don't need the headmaster upset with me.
Oh, the headmaster won't be upset. Scrope simply wants to surprise him. Scrope will explain. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
Happened to your ear?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
The grotto.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso.
And I'm not fighting with that. Holy moly. Get pull out of here. Get me away. Get me away.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
How you beat him.
Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
Hey, you never get it somewhere. Gotta fight him one by one.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Oh wait, this is a mission I'm supposed to do right now. I really did set this game on hard mode. Didn't I?
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Be right back. Whoops. Gotta pee. Doki. Go back to. How do you apply traits? I don't think I can do that, honestly. I haven't gotten any stronger gear. So. Toast. Are they locked out like that? That's weird.
Lumos.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast.
I think I could get...
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't...
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still... If you don't mind the sight of a... well, my decapitated skeleton...
Righto, chap. Righto.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Just swimmingly.
Lumos.
Alright, buddy, we got it.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope.
Thank you, Scrope. Oh, Scrope. No? Thanks. Use the map, floating candles. Bro. Get into that forbidden forest. Something about those candles. Like lights and candles or something. Oh, if it has to be nighttime though. All I remember is I have to light some candles.
Revelio.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso.
Going from here. Oh.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Let him get close.
Levioso.
Cook him, boy, cook him. Oh, he killed my plant, really?
Revelio.
Definitely need to re-up on potions. Getting wrecked.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you here. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
It's so difficult. Difficult, lemon difficult. $20. Oh, that's
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
What the heck? I'm dead already. Oh. Was freaking impossible,
Off on
man.
another adventure, are we?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, I forgot it's Y, dude. I keep hitting. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. This is really gonna be hard. This is really gonna be difficult.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Dude, these little.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Coming up this way or what?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Get him
You can't
obliterated the
imagine
plan, huh?
how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Big Mama. Hold it over here. You are Big Mama.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
There.
Expelliarmus.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh. Shame you're so fat.
Incendio.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Gotta upgrade every chance I get now if I'm gonna be getting clapped like that.
Revelio.
Got a bad feeling about this place. Send me. Merlin trial. All the way out here. Guess we give it a shot, right?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Incendio.
this.
Incendio.
Hey.
Revelio.
Tell me there's not a bunch more.
Incendio.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I don't think I did this when I played the first time around. These underwater treasures. I didn't know you could swim.
Incendio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Are you quite finished?
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Oh, healing. This will probably be my last little little day here.
Revelio.
Complete
how
this
big this
area.
place is.
Call it a day, yo.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Oh boy. That looks like certain doom.
wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Accio. Incendio.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Revelio.
Remarkable.
Revelio.
Gotta go back. Definitely missed some stuff back there.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Sarah.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Wasted. Let's try that again, shall we?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Fine little spiders.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
An untouched chest.
Here keeps getting full. What's the least valuable thing? Probably this. Oh, this one's stronger. Oh, that looks funny. The digital skill roam. Worth nothing. Destroying it.
Very thorough in his search of this cave.
Incendio!
Oh, what?
Revelio!
Guess not. Other things are only my only attacking spells right now.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Yes.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Brutal, brutal.
Revelio!
Brutal, brutal.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Accio!
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search
Merlin
of this
trial,
cave.
I've completed Merlin trial challenges. Bobo gloves. Already 516. Already 516, and I need to destroy more stuff.
Revelio.
Gotta be getting close to the end here. I get my potions. Those. Very nice, very nice.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what happened with the jackdaw.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
This is terrible.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came.
Hooey.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio.
Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I meant to do that.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. 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 Revelio.
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
That's dope.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Well, what the hecky? Am I not doing anything? Bruh. Now that door's open?
What is this place?
World of Wonder.
Can it be?
And this is where we're gonna pick up next time. Friends. Friendos. Alright. Well, as always, I appreciate y'all tuning in. appreciate the love and the support as always. Pray us out. Hopefully y'all have an awesome rest of your day. God, I just want to thank you for the opportunity to be on the stream today. Lord, I want to pray a blessing over each and every person who tunes in, who watches the channel, who supports the channel in any way. And I pray that the rest of our weeks are awesome. Pray that you would go with us, God. You would go before us and make yourself more real to each and every one of us each day. Thank you, and I pray this all in your name, Jesus. Alright, y'all. Till next time. So long.